Here's our crew chief. He'll throw it up for Nelson Adota and Iriafen, and Connecticut wins the opening tip. A chance to set pace and space.
He says if you have high IQ, you can play in this system for him.
Off the ball screen, Sheldon. Yes! 7 of 8 from the line against the Liberty in the preseason. Turnover caused. Charles has got it. Son with numbers. Mabry with the catch and lays it in.
Right up and absorb the contact. The turnover to transition layup.
It was the Mystics who benefited as Sykes lays it home. Sheldon reading the defense in attack mode. A dart to Nelson Adota. Follow-away jumper rattles in. 8-2 Connecticut in the first 3 minutes. With Sykes enjoying playing off the ball early in camp and the season. Charles power dribble. Connecticut leads by 8. And Tina Charles is happy to be back. Leading 10-2. Mabry around the hip. Splits 2 with the left. Smooth. Started the season 0-12. They went 14-14 the rest of the way. A lot of this roster returns, and you add a couple of lottery picks. They should be fun as Shakira Austin hypothesizes. Hartley at the controls. Charles, bread and butter. Overseas and with the French team, she made the roster.
She's a very smart player, high IQ. She's been in this league for a long time as Kiki Iriafen gets a nice layup.
20-8, final minute of the opening quarter. Mabry ran out of real estate. Peters screen, Hartley 3. Cash! Right on cue.
So she's able to make that swing pass, and Hartley just capitalizing on that shot.
34% three-point shooter at AU this winter. Shook Sutton.
It's such a valuable key tool that you need in your game.
Hartley has 6 of Connecticut's 7 bench points. Meanwhile,
we want to definitely send her congratulations because she just graduated and received her degree from LSU yesterday. But also in the huddle, it was very clear that they have done a good job of taking Washington out of their game. And
he's been rapid fire with substitution so far, keeping fresh legs on the floor for a team that wants to play with pace and space the floor.
And that's why you're able to run as Ayla Peters gets a nice pass cover there.
9 buckets for Connecticut, 7 assists. Citron knifing through the paint. 2 and the foul for Sonia Citron.
Wisely getting the defense to bite a little bit, which opened up that left-hand drive.
Sheldon off the catch, makes a move. Jumper. Good. Charles tries to save it. Citron. Sykes and 1. To succeed and read the defense. Brittany Sykes with 9. Melvin drives and lays it home. Hartley's made a 3. 3 to shoot. Peters, fadeaway Jay, just gets against the iron, and Charles does the rest to clean it up.
You're able to lean on someone and learn from one of the best post players? Like, come on.
And she can still ball. Let's not kid ourselves. Hartley. Or caught it rather, and Austin got in there. Charles almost got the putback to drop. Ilo, nice pass by Engstler. Austin lays it in. 20-10.
Well, the defensive intensity has definitely picked up.
Sheldon through traffic. Going back in time of all the moments they've shared together. They spent a lot of time together on the floor, off the floor, and it's a huge loss. So we wish Sanaya the best, and hopefully she's ready to be on the court very soon. She is in the building today. There was a thought she might not be with the team today, but she's here. Hartley off the catch, knocks down her second 3.
It cuts to the basket. Nobody's bumping them out of the paint, especially Liv Nelson Adota. She's getting easy cuts.
Mystics have just 1-0 board. Melvin on the spray by Sykes. 6 consecutive semifinals. A new look team, new staff. They've looked promising in the first half tonight. Charles with the hook. Charles has 11 and 7, 2 steals and a block in her return to Mohegan. 6-second differential. Sykes on the drive, scoops it in for 2. Sun can hold for the final shot of this first half. Hartley speeding ahead. Nelson Adota ahead of the pack.
The way that they are attacking the glass, and when it comes to offensive rebounding, that is pure heart and grit.
Sutton puts the head down, floater goes. Allen at the controls. Now they'll get it to Charles high post. Faces up on the rookie. Step back jumper. Money. Working on a double-double. She's got 12 and 8.
I'm liking Kiki Erickson's shot selection.
Mabry on the drive. Soft with the left hand.
Washington has been able to slow down Connecticut just a little bit.
Now for head coach Rashid Mezion in his first WNBA game. We showed 3 rebounds in 7 minutes. Allen used a pick, leans in, and the foul! Count it! Peters, Hartley, Robin Parks, and Allen. Let's see if Hartley can maintain or add to the spark she had in the first half.
Hartley helped off Melvin, and that's what got her wide open.
Back to 5. Mystics won't go away. Teardrop. 2 more for Charles.
Tina Charles is letting that 2-hand fly every single time because she's getting some good-looking shots.
Melvin again. Book it. Had a good one here today. Connecticut once led by 15. Washington has not led as Sykes a rack attack. Makes it a 2-point game.
And Brittany's
different look. Melvin the stuff. Push pass to Sutton. Oh, nice shovel. Iriafin running the floor. A WNBA roster for just the second time on a camp made the Chicago Sky in 2023. Both teams hesitate to get to the ball. Melvin wins the race and lays it in. Good call out. Turnover some, but Hartley nabs it back. Nice find. Kariata Diaby lays it in. Connecticut's posts are racking up the fouls. Something to keep an eye on here with still a ton of time to go. Fourth quarter just started. Sykes on the drive. Outlet. Hensler. Yes.
The way they've been able to close the gap is just getting defensive stops, moving the ball, and Brittany Sykes a huge part of that.
Mabry slithering in the paint. Backs it in. Scoring defense last 5 years, Connecticut has ranked 1st or 2nd. Mabry for 3. First one of 2025 for money, Mabry.
Even though Mabry has not showed a lot of that three-point shot today, but that is someone you cannot leave wide open.
Sutton pull-up is smooth. Right around this point in the game on Friday, the Mystics used a 17-7 run to separate from Atlanta. She's got 20 plus. And Sykes, with the foul, knocks it down. Charles in the post, spinning and laying it in. Let him know, Tina. Dolson spots up, knocks it down, and the Mystics lead for the first time today.
That three-point shot, she passed it to one of her vets, Stephanie Dolson, with a nice open 3.
Allen cutting, finding Nelson Adota on the block. With the interception, 2-on-1. Sykes to Citron for 2 and a late foul. They'll count it. And that's Mabry's 5th. Jays Melvin. Step back 3. Nelson Adota contested the shot. Iriafin comes up with the basketball, carving out the room. Washington looking to build on it here. Iriafin with the catch. Crafty post moves by Kiki. She's got 17 and 11. Timeout, Sun. Sheldon using the screen. Long 2 is true. Connecticut can tie or get within 1. Allen, wide open space. 82-81 with 2 to play. Sykes with 7 dimes in this one. Gets it back on the DHO. Iriafin rolling to the rim. Sykes in the paint. Jumper is good. Brittany Sykes. 10 to shoot. Still plenty of time for the 3rd overall pick. Citron puts the heads down and drives. Citron banks it in. Anticipating their debuts. Allen to fire it in with 2.4. Sun down 5. And the time runs out.